That's more valuable than anything.
Even though I think after this year, they're not going to be able to re-sign Odell. I kind of wanted us to tank this year because I wanted Marvin Harrison Jr. like me. Personal reasons.
Wait.
I know. We all.
Where you go?
I know personal reasons.
All right, Frank, I ain't on your side no more.
That's a sick mindset.
Nah, because like when it's an hour, sometimes
I know, that's why I'm asking you are.
the sound. I gotta sync up
You
the sound,
naturally
so.
are not a quiet person for what I know.
So I'm always laid back.
Yeah.
You see that?
That's why I'm laid back. That's why I'm laid back.
You're on that prime.
You know? Don't gotta say much. My answers at all.
Don't tip it. Don't tip your cap.
His glasses on the way. Leave him that alone.
The only thing you're missing is overalls. That's the only thing you're missing.
That's messed up.
Sure. I said I had more, but I'm a side.
Some absolute.
What texture is that?
Oh man,
It's not like everybody. I thought that was a regular straw hat. That's not a regular straw hat.
That's Coach Boom over there.
What is the type of material is it?
That's Beaver. Beaver stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, brother. I do not want to feel that. I appreciate the offer.
That's real right there.
That is low.
I promise you, I did. I looked up like
All about
I like it though. I like it.
All about Coach Prime.
Y'all got y'all 10 minutes.
Kobe and Mike, what's up? You Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe is mine. Right?
Oh yeah. Oh, he can't wait. Oh, we might close it. We might just let y'all close that out.
And I said a thing, y'all. Y'all keep trying to make
Kobe was Mike. Kobe was a replica of Mike.
So,
walk, talk,
Replica.
yeah. Act like, chew gum, copies everything so you be the greatest smart. One of the smartest men in the world. You want to be the greatest, you play like you do with the greatest people.
I never disagree. That's not my disagreement there. I said it's 2.0. It's an upgraded version to me. That's my argument.
Yeah, it was for our time. Yeah, it was actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought that cause was gonna go differently, didn't you?
I said that.
No, that's
I
not
said to go about her.
No, the way Kobe was dunking,
I didn't say that.
he did all like Michael Jordan work and stuff, but he was stronger. The way he was dunking, the passion he had, like in our era, like Kobe was much advanced than Michael Jordan with everything from Michael Jordan.
He hurt behind that too. Yeah, I knew it.
oh, Chris. Hey, Chris.
But
Wait a
Mike
minute. Go
was the
back.
greatest.
Point I'm asking because you didn't have glasses on last week, so you understand what I'm saying. So you put on glasses today.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be good.
Are you trying to do this because of Prime? Is this what's going on here?
No, I'm
Yeah,
really
so that's that prime hat right there.
Yeah, I'm really supposed to wear them.
Do you
That
have
was
one?
the prime
I
glasses.
did. And then when I get where I'm at, I take them off.
I need to do that.
You gotta order your prime glasses though. You
I know.
want to get
I have to.
Might as well join the club.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. 16 Pro, 9 countries. Thank you.
You good?
I get my. Okay. Okay.
9 countries.
You got me too?
5
you ain't no
championships.
All right.
What's that? You know.
Yeah.
Hold on. I like to think what's going on.
No, he was saying I played. Yeah, I mean year 16 as a pro.
Oh.
Yeah, and I said 5 championships, 9 countries.
Oh, you dope as hell.
I'm alright.
That's dope.
Huh?
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like you got your modesty. Couldn't be me.
Nah.
Yeah, no, couldn't be me.
Had to think about it.
No, I was gonna try to take it back. I know better. But I knew what he was doing.
I only have big mouth. You feel lucky. You feel lucky.
Hey, I was telling you I appreciate you.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah. PG, is that right? You good?
Patty.
Yeah. Absolutely.
How many phones you got? And you can't buy all of them because they all got cases. So you that's
Yeah, that's a big case though.
nuts. Not
Oh, okay.
That's a new joint.
All right, I'm like,
That's
hold
a
on.
main phone.
I like
Yeah, that's the phone.
I like that's a different kind of case.
Yeah. So anyway, like the Aaron Rodgers thing, I'm just starting. Somebody told me, Twitter, they quick with the punchline.
Sure,
so they
sure.
said 9/11. They said, oh man.
Nah, don't tell me what they.
They said another jet goes down on 9/11.
If you think about it, I mean, technically, it's 2 New York teams that went down. Technically, so nearly the 20. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's a week later.
Told you.
I didn't finish. I don't. Listen, you
But
gotta get
Aaron
monetized.
Rodgers is a disaster.
You gotta get
That's why he went
monetized. You gotta get 3 minutes through your videos before you can make jokes.
It's on the,
But I'm just saying so I don't get
Achilles
fined.
though.
I don't.
Did you hear, like, they said they're doing some type of experimental surgery that's going to try to bring him back in 4 months? I was like, for why?
He's 39.
Yeah, for what? It's not going to happen.
It's very much unrealistic.
Mhm.
If I was him, no, and I don't want to do that. What I will say is, if you tear your Achilles when you're, under 35, it seems more likely, like, you know what, this is something I want to return to if I'm in the sport there.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know if returning is a wise decision, but I cannot discount a great. He is a great. I apologize for laughing last week.
No, I don't.
And then they're gonna come. They're gonna make one big deal.
Sorry.
Go talk.
Aaron Rodgers caught it off.
Ooh.
Nah, man. Not the something.
Wow. No, you seem so hurt. You seem so hurt.
No, this is not me laughing at a bad issue. This is not. I promise. This is not what that is.
Ooh.
This is the off season with Smith talking about the Jets the entire off season. They can't be out the first quarter. They not out the first quarter.
Game
What time is it? Like 8:41?
Game over.
Oh my God.
That's the whole sound bite.
New technology, you never know.
That's just you. With the slow, with the open.
He might come back early. I say the whole year. Yeah,
He talking about playoffs.
no,
But I don't even
not
think
at
they're
all.
gonna make the playoffs.
No, he can't return and play at all. No, that's too dangerous.
I do it. Why do it?
He gonna come back now because it's like
And everybody
I
talking
ain't
about
show y'all what I could do in New York.
Absolutely.
Texas that.
Oh man.
It's
I
not
like everybody.
I thought that was a regular straw hat. That's not a regular straw hat.
He's right.
Coach Boom over there.
What is the technical material?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I do not want to feel that. I appreciate the offer.
That's real right there.
That is low.
I promise you, I did. I looked up like
all about
I like
Coach
it though. I like it.
Prime.
I like it.
All about Coach Prime, right?
Yeah.
Leave my man
It is theme
alone.
music. It is theme music. I respect
Do
it.
y'all believe now? That's what I'm saying. Do y'all believe now?
You know what I mean?
I love it, man. My man changing, doing it his way too. So
I like the fact he just refuses to stay out of like sports cycles. Like he done retired. He done went to baseball, came back, retired from football, came back as a Raven or Redskin, whatever he decided to do. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take on my next journey of life. I'm not getting out of football. I'm still great in this. I can coach. I can elevate some people, put them on a different star level. He wants to elevate. I like the fact he uses his stardom to elevate other people to the stardom. I think that is a beautiful thing, and I love how he inspires kids and just the nation.
that's what I love most, just the inspiration, coaching up young men.
And he's showing coaches like males don't have to always be tough in certain aspects of life. Like he showed that like I can hug these players, I can talk to these players, and I can be tough. So, well, emotional
Especially
standpoint.
it seems like when they get like coaches when they get to usually like kids get to about 8 or 9, they just yell at them till they 22.
Mm-hmm.
And
Try earlier.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you, you yell at my kid when you're like 6 and 5 when you're supposed to be teaching. Those are pivotal years if you're playing football sports. You're really just supposed to be able to teach them more. Your voice should be lower. It's 8 or 9 is when they start grasping a little bit more. If you yell at my kid when 5 and 6, I would be mad as a parent. Like I don't even understand why you would yell at them that hard. That's coaching. You can coach without being a jerk.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But see, my main thing, me being a coach myself,
Oh my God.
my main thing is, no. The problem with these coaches is they try to live their glory through these kids and try to make it about them when it's not about you no more. Your days are done. Just teach them the right way instead of this, if y'all win, y'all make me look good.
All right, so speaking of football, have you seen some of these new, like, real names of kids, but it's just so wrong. Like
Do it.
General Booty.
I seen it. I seen that name.
You seen that?
It's actual
General
name.
Booty, no.
That's a real name.
No, that's a real name.
His first name is General, last name Booty.
Sad.
See, I'm gonna go down the list. Real or fake?
I thought when I was a kid, the last name Little John was a joke because Little John had just kind of like. That's not the last name. But now,
General Booty.
I think what I say the family name.
All right,
Mercier or General Booty. General Booty reporting for duty. Mountain Drew Stevens or Kool-Aid McKinstry. Oh yeah. Courvoisier Smoke or Roro Larudo. They don't want that smoke.
I thought Ha Clinton Dix was bad.
Or Memorable Factor. Rememberable my name.
Wow.
Lightning round. Are these names real or fake?
The Brickenshaw
Dakota's
Ferguson.
Crawford,
Remember
Big
that?
Cage, Fat Watts, Mobility,
All rich.
Storm Duck, Fish McWilliam, Squirrel White, Tiger Shanks. How many did you get? Storm Duck got me, and Fat Watts. I'll never be the same. It's time to play the
Dang, that's
game.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. I know. Listen, y'all gave me the regulations and rules. Like, listen, my only thing about this is, right, most of these children, or I'm sorry, not children, these young people, young men, young women that he's named before, right? They're in their 20s, right?
I assume.
Right.
Yeah.
So in 20s or early, late teens and things of that nature. That means the crack epidemic was over. So I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. That's before the pill era. So you were blaming on Hypnotic? You were telling me
Hey, you know what?
Or the Henny.
So like, I don't understand no more.
Yeah, I just put it in this spectrum. My son's gonna be a baller. That's it. My son's gonna ball out.
I'm not taking you seriously
Because you're getting roasted unless you're nice, like at something.
Y'all know my name, so like I can't really.
No, but if they see the right pronunciation, I mean the spelling, then they'll be like, huh?
Yeah, like.
And they're like, what is it?
See, I want to jump out there with you because I agree with what you said.
Right.
But my name's crazy. Like, for how it's spelled and how it actually sounds out. I think like somebody job, true story.
Right.
I started working at a house. I'm in high school. I'm like, okay, cool. First day, dumb nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of people that don't look like me. I'm like, oh, okay. All right,
Of course, it's house.
Yeah.
So how many times did they pronounce it wrong?
Trip jump. So it's my first day. They say, oh, we need a Hoyt. I just was quiet as hell. I'm sitting there like, okay.
All right, so like,
okay. They kept going. A couple people. They started back like, there's no Hoyt.
I'm kind of curious now.
So his legal government is Jody. it's Jody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joey.
But
Well,
how do you spell it?
It's Joe. Like we call him Joe. I call him Joe.
So it's Jyoti.
But it's spelled Jyoti.
Okay.
Right, but they just holler Hoyt. Now,
Yes.
Jody, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just the Hoyt. Hoyt is crazy to me. I heard people mess my name up, but Hoyt, I was sitting there like,
Yeah.
man, what are you talking about? They were like, yeah, so Hoyt is not here. I'm like, I said, what's the last name? They was like,
I can black. I can.
can I see the name? Can I see the name? He said, yeah, that's you. How did? See, I
So
did
that's two I got to black out.
regulations.
Right.
See, I got $1 for a job. I got $1 for a job, but that threw me off. So I can't talk about general.
Right.
That's a cool name.
And I think I'm pretty cool.
That's a name. Like, it was really thought through. Like,
Absolutely.
it'd be different, yeah.
See what I'm saying? You ain't think that way about me.
Frank ain't having it.
All right, people, we're gonna jump into it. We live. We live. Oh man! Welcome back to the Cutting Up podcast. So you got two special guests. Got a Baltimore baller in the building. Former pro, well, still pro.
Respectful.
But she's we'll save your introduction to later because we already introduced my man, but I'm gonna reintroduce him. Got my man Joe back. Well, co-host.
You already know what it is.
To the left. My man Frankie B dressed like Coach Boone.
Yeah, I believe. That's all the hell one.
Look at the hat, people. Look at the hat.
Why you only ask me? And you right, I said y'all. Then you look at the camera and say y'all. Then you look at me and say, you right here. You right here. Nah, I believe in Colorado.
Right. And got my boy back because it was such a it was a little truncated. Well, it did go an hour, but still, my man was fashionably on time.
Everybody all right?
So got my boy, baller himself with the open hands wave. I don't know. Big Smile, comedian, podcast host, dad, you know, of an up-and-coming baller, so.
Yeah.
And host of the Treading Heavily podcast, my boy Joe is back. And now, last but not least, Lake Clifton Great, where, you know, they don't go to class, but they got ballers.
I went to class.
Their first period is lunch. Second period, how to hide a firearm.
He went to Calvin Hall, so he went to Calvin Hall.
No, your privilege showing.
You know what I'm saying? He went to Calvin Hall. You understand?
Wasn't even good.
Third class, difference between a misdemeanor and a federal.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Lake-
talking about the wrong building though. It's too different.
Yeah.
True.
The academy.
Like I said,
I went to Lake Clifton for 2 months.
school full of ballers, as you can tell. We got hold up, because I got a whole intro.
You better go down.
Also went to VCU. VCU grad,
Talk to me.
Hall of Famer,
Baller.
number 5, number 1,
Crazy.
and number 1 in your hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like that? No. I practiced that.
I'm not playing.
Oh man.
Hands, right?
All right, so let's go down these accolades because I was definitely in the press. So draft pick of the Washington Mystics.
Yeah.
2 years in the WNBA. Now she's overseas balling and killing.
Right.
Draft 39. Is it higher?
The highest I scored? Yeah, I think it was 39. You found
39.
that? That's been a while.
I did my research.
Great. Stop playing with him.
Yeah. Draft 39. I gave her 40. I gave her the upgrade.
You know what I'm saying? I don't respect nobody till they give you 40.
Don't respect. That's what the
I
great
said this
said.
conversation, right?
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah. Currently playing for. Now this was weird. Like, so is it Rotronic?
Retronic
Rotronic
Stars, Kelta. Yeah, I played for them last season. Yeah.
Rotronic Stars in Germany, balling out. You also played in Spain, France, Czech Republic, Israel, Finland, Poland, and Italy. So she's just been all over Europe. And then currently, because I looked at 15-7, 101 double doubles.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't hear. I know. Yeah. So we got the great and beautiful Miss Krystal Vaughn. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Listen, when they talk about like they got a different area codes, they was talking about her.
Yeah,
like anytime you gotta tell somebody and you gotta hit plus and then thou the one to call me, it's different. Like,
Yeah.
You want to see me? Or you got to put a stamp on your passport. You talking about? I go wherever the money is. Oh, where the money reside? Where the money reside?
Absolutely.
Something like that.
No, that's beautiful. How many double was it?
101.
I really didn't know that, but sometimes you get like used to just playing, you just play.
No, listen.
Perform.
Oh, I'm so used to greatness. Whatever.
I just really did.
That's not you saying that. Anytime you say something humble, I'm gonna up it for you.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm doing. That's my role. I got it.
On top of that,
Appreciate it.
the first.
Oh, there you go.
The first female drafted
from VCU. Absolutely.
Yep.
Come on, I put a school on my back. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all follow me, right? You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm Moses.
All right, so being my first question, like especially making it to that level and being the elite of the elite, like who was the player you ran into where you had that awe moment, like, oh, I used to watch her, now I'm playing with her?
Well, I would say
Or him, or you ran into.
okay, well since I was 12, I have a cousin named Jackie who used to take me to all the Mystic games, and I used to go up and watch the games on the weekend, and she was good friends with the players. So therefore, I knew them personally. So I never had a situation where I was starstruck. When after games, we were all in the same car, we would go to eat. So my shocker was more like being drafted into the WNBA and playing for the Mystics and running into one of them who knew me as a baby. And she was still playing for LA. Yeah, her name was Muriel Page. So, and she was like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. You know, she know the young Chris, you know, the ponytail stuck out to the side. So, you know, these kind of things was inspirational, but I never was starstruck by anybody. I don't know. I guess it's just my mentality and my thought of already belonging.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you was already in that round of
yeah,
people.
and I was
new.
already knowing. I already knew that they were normal people, just like me. You know,
Exactly.
so unfortunately, I don't have a story of like starstruck situation. Yeah,
That's cool.
So like, was the transition easy? Well, of course it was easier, but what was the difference between going from college to pro? For you, what was the biggest transition that you had to make?
The biggest transition was just being on your own. You know, in college you have so much structure. You know, you have to be at class this time. You have practice in the morning. You have weights in the afternoon. You have a game on Sunday, Saturday. You have study hall. You have all these things. So you still almost have your parents telling you what to do. You know, so you had a lot of structure. You know, they provided food for you. It was on a full scholarship. You paid for no books. You paid for nothing. You know, you were spoiled. And the transition into the league, you're on your own. You know, you have a trainer. You have coaches. You have everything that you need, and you need to utilize it to the best of your ability. You need more work. You need more strength conditioning. You have to do it yourself. You know, so this is the difference between surviving in the professional life and failing, I think. Because you have to come out with a sense of responsibility. You have to grow up a little faster. Because now when you leave there, you're on your own. There's no turning back.
Self-drive.
Yeah, so you have to develop while you're in school, you know, and understand what you're walking into. Because if you do not understand, it will be tough.
So what that life was like for you? Like if you speaking, like he asked you about the question of transitioning from college to the WNBA, they're playing professionally. But like, and that's on a professional level there. What was that like for you on a personal maturation level there? Because I mean, if you're talking about you had structure there and it's taking you out of your structure now you have more autonomy to make decisions on that. How did you develop your routine and your personal life there to be able to know I'm going to be great just moving forward in anything that I do?
I didn't have, to be honest, I didn't have the mentality I'm going to be great. I had the mentality like I am, you know, and I deserve to be in a certain position. And like coming from Baltimore City, you had two choices. You either follow the people that you wanted to be like or see yourself like, or you follow the negative stuff. So for me, I was quite different from a lot of people. Like I fell in love with like weightlifting, fitness. I played all sports at Lake Clifton. I was just an athlete. I didn't care about anything for a very long time. Sexuality. I didn't think about boys. I didn't think about girls. I was just in a zone. You know, I come from a big family, and I was always in the zone and always in my own mind about like visualizing myself doing things. And when it started to come, you know, to me that I can do these things, I kind of just kept chipping at it. But I think just having respect for those in front of me and watching people in front of me who are greater than me, who are better than me academically, physically, sports, everything, and like wanting to be in that position drove me to be at my best. If that makes sense. Because I never was like, I wasn't never cocky, like, I'm gonna be this, or, oh, you inspire me. I was like, no, I like this. You know, I like, oh, she lift weights, you know, and she talk trash to me like, oh, little freshman, look at that little arm, you know, and I'm sitting there skinny as I don't know what. I'm like, all right, ass next year. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it was fun for me because I had the mentality already growing up from Baltimore City.
And so that is a mentality right there.
Yeah, I just already had it. I was just like always this sports kid, you know. So
I think that's just in everybody that's from Baltimore, that competitive. Like if you playing any sports, you got that in your mind. Like you can't touch me. I ain't worried about that.
I would say translation. She been there. She had to develop.
So it's like it was internal, like already. You know, it's just about choices. A lot of our kids here are like that. We see so much talent in them, but they don't have the strength to choose this versus that. You know,
that's why it's so crazy. Really watching my kids play. Like they is showing.
The focus. They got the focus.
It's crazy. Like if I would have started this, you know, as young as they really started, as far as like they watch film. They've been watching film since like 7. Like really, like he want to be a running back. I'm sitting here studying Reggie Bush. Like, what you know about Reggie Bush? Like that's the stuff that they do.
Yeah, emulate greats.
Yeah, you must. You have to. I mean, why not? I know someone that's like you or close to how you play, close to how you are. You know, Kobe and Michael Jordan. It's the best example in the world.
Chrissy conscious.
Yeah.
All right, so who's the one? Because we all got a story, I think.
I didn't even say nothing.
I didn't say anything.
I
didn't say anything.
All right, so who's the one when I say coming up? Because I think we all got a story. Who's that person that said, "Oh, gave you that either that him like, oh, I didn't know they was like that," or who was your toughest person or somebody that gave you that work before, or somebody? It's two parts. Who gave you that work, and who's the first person, or who's that pro you gave that work to? So I want both. I want both of those.
Coming up. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. My AAU team was really good. Like I played for Free Play Magic for a minute, but then Baltimore Cougars, you know, Angel McCulture. I played with Angel, Sade, all of them, you know, and I actually played behind them. Actually.
I forgot Angel is.
Angel. It's at St. Francis. I was just from the city school. So I never had somebody like give me like that work and be like, everybody knew about this. Okay, I had a moment in high school where I played in Madison Square Dome against like one of the rival teams, Weston. I mean, I never got crossed over, but I had a player to do like a spin move on me and left me in the dust. But I can't really remember a moment where somebody just broke my ankle or something like that, because I'm kind of dirty, you know. I'm gonna foul you before you. I'm gonna trip your ass before you.
They get critical under that dome.
Yeah, my leg's not moving, you're not moving. Yeah.
Oh, you doing the hard?
You ain't moving no more. You going to the line. So I don't really have like. I'm just being real. Like I don't have an and1 tape where they're like, whoa, I slid. It's not happening.
My one embarrassing movement happened under the dome. I got dropped.
In the dome?
Yeah, I was overconfident. It was bad too. It was so bad.
That's the hoop that's packed out.
It was midnight madness.
No, it never did.
No, it wasn't midnight madness. It was Craig Cromwell. We were playing against. I was hooping at St. Francis. And we was going against Walbrook. I ran up like it was one of the bing real quick too. Like mind you, the person that dropped me, I was giving them buckets the whole game. But because he dropped me, he got the best of it. Wow. And it was quick too. Made me take a knee.
Oh, you hit the ground.
Yeah, so you really got dropped.
Yeah,
I got dropped.
He took a knee.
Bing, quick too. And I didn't even know I got dropped.
Everybody like.
And what makes it worse?
On the court.
What makes it worse?
He hit the shot?
I live around the corner.
Did he
you feel me? So
did he hit the shot?
No.
That make it
a little bit. That's all I want.
No, it don't. Because for one, I'm trying to figure out why my teammates is just standing around. I'm not paying attention to the clock. The game about to be over. It's like 10 seconds.
Oh, he dropped it at the end of the game too?
Yes. I ran out.
Last memorable moment, right? Nobody remembers.
Ding, ding. Oh.
Nobody remembers the score. Nothing like. Did you see?
I was
everybody that did what I was was out there. They all got it.
Oh yeah, so they cracked on you. For months.
You know it. You know
couldn't even walk.
And the crazy part about it was when when Jeezy song first came out. I said, man, he lucked up. He said, man, you call it lucked up. I call it perfect time. I said, look,
so you gotta change your shoes, right? You
can't get dropped in the dome.
Nah. I was giving them buckets too.
That don't count.
It don't.
So don't talk about it.
It don't.
So don't talk about it. Like, I don't like. Don't tell me it don't. But then tell me I was doing this. This does not.
What you gonna do to y'all?
Which time? Because I played them in the rain every time.
You there with Chris and them? With Chris at the quarterback?
Oh, man.
Talking with tall Chris, right?
The dreads, him and Dirk?
No. I was at him. I ain't disrespect this. Oh, last question for you. I'm sorry. Let me not.
No, she ain't get to that. I wanted like that. So she never got. But who's the person that you ever got the best of?
Yeah.
From here, from the city, man.
No, it could be like I said, anywhere, either city or pro, either one.
Yeah, professionally, like I was very dangerous because I was undersized 4. I am undersized 4, and so if you big, I bring you out, and you got to come out on my shoot and face, and so I got the advantage anyway. I'm going at you, spin move, crossover, anything, whatever in my bag. But if you're a post player, I can post you up too, but I have a daily hook shot. So it's like old school. Like I can throw it right over time. My hands is like, if you can see, the camera can see, I have the longest fingers and hands you ever seen in your life.
And y'all see
so I can just grab the ball. Yeah, I got one of them too. I grab the ball like this, like this, and I can throw it right over the top. And it's like one of the most frustrating.
I'm standing up. I didn't even know y'all. That's one of him. My bad. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
I'm not playing with you today.
All right, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So like I had this, I mastered this move, man. Stop, bro.
I'm not even saying
trying to be calm.
You're childish, bro. So I had this like did the hook shot like that I mastered, and I knew that no matter how tall you are, you can't do nothing with it. So some people got something in their bag that which separates you from a lot of people, which makes you continue to grow in your career. And I had like the hook shot.
Yeah, I seen the workout.
Yeah, so it's like from old school. Yeah, and then you just put it right over the top. It's like so frustrating because they even foul you. Even if they foul you, you got the shot off, no matter how tall you are. It's unblockable.
Yeah. What made you develop the hook then? Like, because I understand, like, I know it's the one.
KG, baby.
No,
it wasn't him.
It wasn't really him.
No, the jump, like the come through, the swing when. So like just watching.
I don't really know. Like I was doing that at Lake Clifton.
That's what I'm asking. Like
I had a shot that was like so far back. Like I have the real high shot. Like I'm 7 feet tall.
So you're
86. Yeah. So my shot shot is always back. It's like you can't block my shot.
I can't stand that shot. I can't stand it because it's slow but fast.
Yeah, it was. And everybody knew me about my shot in the city because I only one that had that ugly shot. You know what I mean? Like all the way back here, like you can't really do nothing. You can see it on all my pictures, everything. Yeah, you can follow me. I'm getting my free throws. Unless I did something stupid. Unless I got caught slipping and somebody came from behind me in transition or something like that. Because I'm a cocky back. But
you ain't gonna make it though.
Other than that, you're not blocking it.
Listen,
and I had that shot.
As I realized it.
It's between that shot and that. I can't stand it.
What about what's his name? Sean Marion.
Oh yeah,
that was a mistake.
I can't say nothing because I'm in the bad shot group too. Like
it's just a far back high release.
High,
I shot like that for 2 years.
I'm like,
and it was cash too.
No, Sean. No, it's just because I realized he spent the ball. I still don't have a good push shot like for him. But when I was doing my Sean Marion, I used to piss people off. But I'm like, oh, if he can get it off, I know I can. It's just off. I get that off. Like I really used to shoot like that for like a good 2 years.
And Melo, LaMelo.
But Melo's different.
Oh, you talking about Lonzo? You talking about Lonzo?
Oh,
Lonzo. Yeah.
I know LaMelo.
No, Melo was like that. No, Lonzo. Both of them.
No, Melo is more. It's inside. It's like from his
but it's still weird.
Lonzo passes face to shoot, which I think is crazy.
He switched it though.
It's better now.
No, he switched it.
I just that's like some real 60s like.
I don't know. No, that's just.
What you call him? Shot used to. Until I started trying it, I think it was Stojakovic. I think that.
Oh yeah, the yo-yo like.
I tried it. I'm like, oh no, that's cash.
You tried it.
I tried it.
Kevin Martin.
I'm definitely shooting an air ball if I come.
No, for sure.
I'm definitely shooting an air ball.
Because I don't even understand. The motion is weird.
Yeah. I think Kevin Martin's head was weird because he was crossbody and he shot it from his hip. But
we were talking about he replaced James Harden, greatest thing in the world. Kevin Martin.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm trying not to forget my question. So I do want to. I know you say you played overseas, right?
Yeah, I still play.
So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What caused that transition for you to make it from the USA basketball to the overseas travel?
Well, originally I wanted to play overseas. I wanted to see different stuff than Baltimore. I didn't see anything like to 17 years old. I was only near my neighborhood, and if you asked me a street downtown outside of my neighborhood, I couldn't even tell you. So unfortunately, this happens to a lot of kids in poverty, from the cities. So I wanted to see more. Like I said, I had a vision. I see stuff on TV. I watch the older players like Tisha Pinachero and Yolanda Griffin, and all of them were playing at Old Dominion. I used to watch these little games on the TV, no cable, but they came on during the day. So, the little things in your life that can inspire you. Yeah. But I knew I wanted different than this because we would go and pick up our teammates from when we played on the Baltimore Cougars, and I had a teammate, her dad played Major League Baseball, and we drive up, just to pick her up, and we looking at the homes like, God damn, you know, and I'm like, she playing on team with me, like I can do this,
Right,
you know?
right,
And like, you know, you realize that you equal to these people, you know, it's just something in between that's stopping you. So I just wanted to play overseas, long story short. And I never thought I was going to WNBA at all. It was just my work effort and everything that I was doing. And then I went to a combine and I got drafted. Yeah. So I didn't even see WNBA. I was around them. So it was like really, really weird because I was always in DC, always around DC players. And then I ended up drafted to DC. And I was like, what the hell? Like that's only like, it was supposed to be.
Right.
It is what it was. So.
All right. So during your
I'm better than y'all, is what she said.
during your highest point scoring game, did you have
You
that?
Googled that. Where that was at? I don't remember.
I don't know where he be getting it
Because
from.
I had some 30-point games in many a countries. You gotta remember this year 16.
Right.
So,
Everywhere.
Did you?
but I believe you though. I remember I had like 39 a few times.
So
Everywhere I go,
did you?
they can't mess with me.
Did you have that? Were you in the zone moment where the hoop was just like, oh, everything I'm putting up is it's cash now.
Yeah, sometimes you had those days like you really like numb out. You don't feel nothing. You don't hear nobody. You just got a mission and that's it. Like it's really like I don't know how to explain it, but you really like
we know.
psychotic.
I know. I had that.
Just zone out like you just.
I want to hear from
You know, you smell blood.
So
That's
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
You know, you
I
just
just
go.
want to hear.
You just go all that.
We know you got dropped. Yeah, because I mentioned that because I don't know if you said. I said because we know you got dropped. So anyway,
I heard when he said it.
he just wanted me to run it back.
Don't try like I'm not a walking.
Come on, Frank. You ain't got to go through this, Frank. It was years ago.
Come on now, let it go.
That's the problem. He shouldn't have told me.
Right, yeah. Nah, because I don't know if y'all seen it. I sent it to you. Like,
Have him get dropped?
I don't believe it either.
No.
I still don't believe that either.
What, Jordan Clarkson?
No, I thought you was talking about Pacquiao.
No, I'm talking about hot moments because Jordan Clarkson, he went over in Asia and dropped 21 in 3 minutes, they said.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, yeah, you just cooking. Like, you don't
believe it either, right?
You don't believe it?
No. He told me showed me something.
No, I know the Manny Pacquiao.
No, I waved it off because I'm not saying he don't have game. It's just I've seen celebrities playing the game. They're not going to touch it. They ain't playing it. You're just not going to touch him, especially if Jesus in the Philippines. That was in the Philippines.
Yeah,
he did that.
It was some Philippine. Yeah,
he's not going to touch him.
They got the video.
You won't let him go. I'm pretty sure.
Triple double though.
You know what? I want to talk about Jordan Clarkson. I want to because y'all gonna make me seem like a hater.
No, I'm just talking about hot moments. Yeah, but Jordan. Yeah, that was just an example.
That was ridiculous, old Jordan Clarkson.
But go ahead. Yeah.
I think Jordan Clarkson is an amazing get hot player. 21 in 3 minutes is insane because I don't even know.
I don't even know how he did.
I seen him score 20 in a quarter one time there, but it makes me think. It makes me feel like with him. What do I want to say here? That's not going to make me seem because I don't want to come off negative.
You already
right. Anytime you say, but you already know.
I don't want to come off negative.
Right. So what is?
But we'll listen.
You know what? It's the talent level of competition. That's what I'll probably say. Why he able to get his shot off easier. They gave him the ball consistently 3 straight minutes. So it's probably why he felt comfortable with doing so. My thinking behind it is the Manny Pacquiao effect. Like, did they let him rock? Did they let him rock in that too?
They got pros over there.
I'm not saying they don't have pros. I'm not. You know what? Let me formulate my question.
Some of the best basketball players in the world overseas too.
I know. I never said that. Yeah. So I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those people. I know. No, some of them. No, seriously. Like from the city, Isaiah Armwood. I think he could have played. I think he could have played on an elite level. My favorite player that I've ever seen in basketball from Baltimore. I mean, not now era because I know Josh Selby probably the best high school player I've ever seen, and in basketball to me personally.
From the city.
To me personally, but Rudy Gay, but he's an elite level talent, and in the NBA they would consider his career as mediocre, but he's just a good veteran. So I can't ever. So that's not what I'm saying about overseas. I understand the overseas game is still
the white drop 84.
Why you keep
overseas?
Yeah, it's a lot of guys that actually belong in the league that's overseas.
Yeah, I, for one reason or another, they they don't conform to the NBA.
Yeah, they just keep their 600,000. Keep it going.
No,
Hey.
they can well beat me in a game of basketball today.
Another great, my cousin-in-law, Shantae Rogers. Yeah. So yeah,
I thought you were gonna say more. I think that's what. I thought you were gonna say more. That's all.
Yeah, that was sick.
Nah, that's all. I mean, that's all you gotta say. Everybody know. Yeah,
it's a bucket. No, for
it's
sure.
just that they just didn't. I guess didn't think another Muggsy type player could come at that time. But then it's just like, all right. So he just went overseas and just balled out.
I think Baltimore is a hotbed of talent.
It is.
It's like really, really hotbed. But I think they like the Chrissy conscious. Like it's just a dedication to the game there. When you're on a different level. Like when you do it, you here in Baltimore. If you are a great player, it's going to show, especially because not everybody's going to be as great as you. Then when you get to college, that's a different level there. You might have a coach that just unleashes on you, and then NBA. Maybe now in this era, I think a lot of the talent that got washed out previously in this era of basketball could probably shine a little bit more because it's so offensive minded and central there that they may be making a bigger shot there.
Yeah, but like if I want to be honest, every level that I've ever played, there was always somebody better than me, even in the city.
Yeah.
Even on my teams, even skill wise, even everything. So it's like a breakthrough. It's like something that you have to go through, whatever. But usually the best of the best kids, who was always the best kid in the city, they turn out to be not the successful one. Sometimes. Most of the time. It all depends on who you are.
Hey, you, don't skip past this. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button because you're still watching right now. So do that and comment down below, please. I'll comment back and yeah, stay rocking with your boy and enjoy the rest of the video because we're killing it.
Nah, because when it's an hour, sometimes
I know that's why I'm asking you are.
The sound, I gotta sync up.
You
the
naturally
sound,
are not a quiet person, from what I know.
How you know that?
I said from what I know. I didn't say I know that about you. I said from what I know.
So I'm always laid back.
Yeah.
You see that?
That's why I'm laid back. That's why I'm laid back.
You're on that prime.
I don't gotta say much.
Don't tip it. Don't tip your cap.
His glasses on the way. Leave my man alone.
The only thing you're missing is overalls. That's the only thing you're missing.
That's messed up.
Sure. I said I had more, but I'm a side.
All right, Chris. We got time.
I'm trying to just.
You know what? You right.
So, you said.
Wait until we get on our topics.
Every level, there was at least somebody. Y'all let me focus.
I have not said anything. Y'all see. Hold on, because it's pausing real quick. They trying to paint this narrative about me that I'm saying stuff right. And all honesty, that's because they all agree with my thought process, but they don't. And I saw you. What was that? Yeah. They saw you on. No, yeah. They all agree with my thought process. They just want to make it seem like it's me. But no.
What's your thought process?
About which side?
Anything.
I'm vocal facially with what I think. So they understand me. I was looking at the camera when things go wrong from now on. Like when he touched the arm, that should not have happened.
When he touched the rock.
Yeah. Show it up. Showcase. Highlight.
It's there to stay.
We gonna let her just get off the rock. we just gonna let you say that. All right, I'm looking at the camera now. All right, cool. All right. I'm the problem here, though. It's me that's been doing all this.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, speaking of better players, anyway, we'll just move on. Our boys and bars showed off this week. We went against the Bengals, and gave him another L. I don't know why people think like Joe Barrows has a notch over him.
7-2.
No, one. Only
7-1.
Yeah.
Lamar.
So our boys are undefeated. So how y'all that's since like you said that's your real favorite sport.
Yeah.
So so how'd you like how you like it? How you think the season's gonna go and stuff?
I think as long as they improve bi-weekly, I think everything gonna be fine. Like you can see when you watch the games that they're trying to come together as one unit. You know, all the new receivers, everybody. But I think they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, all the money they gave Lamar, you gotta find players too. So But I don't know. It's interesting, actually. It's interesting to see, the team we got now. They look a little stagnant the first game, second game.
Yeah.
It was better, but we got to see bi-weekly. But I got faith in them. Come on. It's my Baltimore Ravens.
Absolutely.
You want to say something?
I can't deal with you.
You got to do it? I think with me, what I enjoy about, first week, I think why it was so rough. Lamar, it's Russ, of course. Lamar, them not playing as a unit there together. But also, I think it's Lamar making an adjustment the first week from him not having his usual security blanket and Mark Andrews, and then him trying to adjust to that because I don't think he played many games without Mark Andrews. And I think what I liked about this week and why I say they cleaning it up more is, I think, and this it snapped above their heads like, oh, it's not just Mark no more. Like he was spreading that ball around. Like it's usually it was Mark on me running, and that's just it. And then for them, and what I like is, oh no, okay, I got Odell here, I got Zay Flowers there, I got Nelson Aguilar who's had a big game, and I'm not a fan of Aguilar, never will be probably moving forward in life. And like Rashad Bateman getting some love. I love.
I'm waiting for him to break out.
Yeah, I'm loving like the fact. That is what I would say when I talk about the Ravens. They cleaning it up. I enjoy.
Well, we gotta realize this too, though. Last year, that wasn't that MO at all. That was Greg Roman's whole offense is just run first period. He been running the same offense since we played against San Francisco in the Super Bowl when he had Kaepernick. He was the offensive coordinator there. Ran the same type of offense. He left there, went to Buffalo, had Tyrod Taylor, ran the same type of offense that he ran, and came here and started running the offense here, running the same thing over and over. That's why Lamar said when he said that, yeah, man, they calling out my plays before when we played against Buffalo. They calling my plays out before. It's the same plays.
Yeah, I think also like that. Relying on Andrews is kind of a misnomer because
he just get over.
He gave Hollywood his 1,000-yard season too.
Yeah,
I mean, it with all the drop balls.
I'm trying not to be a hater. Y'all want me to turn into a hater podcast this week? You just talk about like why are we talking about Hollywood? Let's move on from that.
No, I'm saying
I just said exactly what you were saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Hollywood.
Well, I just mentioned like he gave other receivers love. I know Andrews is his number one
Make
guy.
me mad at Michael Clayton.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, you remember Michael Clayton?
Yeah, I remember.
Never forgive him. All right, that makes me mad. I don't want to talk about it.
No, is it Michael Mark Clayton? Mark Clayton.
See, look at me wrong.
Yeah, I know Mark.
How much you
What
made me
Mark Clayton do to you, man?
Oh, I maybe just fail miserably in the role he's supposed to have.
He's going to Michael.
I'm sorry. You know what? Let me not do that.
He's Michael, his twin.
Don't try to tell me.
He wasn't even better. You know what? Stop, guys.
I know he's trying to go down a tangent. I know, right? He's trying to.
What I'm enjoying about this process now is like hopefully we'll have the ability to actually draft the wide receiver to develop. I think a lot of Ravens historically have signed their wide receivers,
And I think so.
and I think that's like we know we'll get the vet, whether it's Derek Mason, and then make him, he comes over here, be good. Steve Smith, Anquan Bolden, whoever.
Everybody on their last leg that used to be.
Yeah, pretty much. That was what they did.
And what we got here, I mean, they brought in two vets, Aguilar and Beckham. But the good thing about them is,
what you come on?
but they're
He on a practice squad.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're no longer bringing them in to be star receivers. They ain't bringing them in. We need a veteran. We need leadership. That is the role. That's totally different mindset the Ravens have always had about that.
Definitely.
Even though
That's more valuable
Yeah,
than anything.
even though I think after this year they're not going to be able to re-sign Odell, and I think they're going to re-sign Aguilar before they sign Odell, be able to afford Odell.
Yeah. So
Even though me personally, I'm sorry, I kind of wanted us to tank this year because I wanted Marvin Harrison Jr. like me. Personal reasons.
I know that's where you go?
My hand is right.
Personal reasons.
All right, Frank, I ain't on your side no more.
Right, yeah.
That's a sick mindset.
Now, of course, this is before we signed Lamar. I still wanted Marvin Harrison Jr. because shorty is the truth.
What's the next question, E?
You don't want to say,
I don't have a mind about this conversation.
So anyway,
Speak your mind.
I was like, I never. Yeah. So, do you?
We got too much potential to tank this.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, why would you want to tank this?
It's still gonna be a 7-win season.
You see how we finished last
just
season,
wanted
and then you
Marvin
want to
Harrison
tank
James.
this season?
You could have said trade up to go get it. You said tank. That doesn't make us. So we're not even going.
I just got one question for you. Right. All right. Let's say we did tank, and we in position to get no more.
We're not going
Oh boy.
This is your hypothetical, not mine. This is not mine. You would want us to again draft wide receiver again in the first round after we didn't have success driving receivers 3 times in the last 5 years in the first. Well, not once a success. That was your mentality.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. I just want to make sure I heard my man right. All right.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
The reason I say that, I mean,
You can't be mad at him. He being honest, brutally honest.
in college, the people we was wasn't in college. It is.
So Michael Parsons, is he the best player in the league right now?
No.
Yeah, right now.
Boy, I'm like, he back. Listen,
Right
no,
now.
he riding high. They came back. He riding high. That's what he doing. You on the jet? No, I'm sorry. You riding high. Y'all was doing your thing. You almost blew another lead.
Oh,
You Eagles.
we going there already?
No, because that's what you.
Are we going there already?
I'm not saying. I don't think Michael Parsons is the best player in the league right now. I agree. I stand on the same point I made last week. That is the best defense. But you clearly, in your mindset, it wasn't no objectivity in your answer. You didn't even give it a time to breathe. Is Michael Parsons the best? No. You don't know what to say.
In the league as of now, I think so.
Are you talking about just on the last 2 weeks? I mean,
Not even from last year.
Yeah, last year he was crazy. Yeah.
I didn't even say it. They said it.
Yeah. Carry it over from last year. Absolutely.
No.
Just being real.
But I'll say more words. You can't just say no.
I know that you sound like Kennedy now.
It's a cowboy.
Oh,
See what I'm
so
saying?
now you just hating.
Yeah.
Say no, I like Michael though. He the truth. I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
What I would say is that
He's
defense
definitely
looks
true. They do.
amazing. Like,
But see, that's my whole problem with the Cowboys though. They like that the whole season, you
bro,
feel me?
like.
I'm a fan of the game. Now I told you that. So football is football. Football
They
is
about to go
football.
at it.
Right.
I'm really trying not
No,
to.
I mean,
I was just saying,
it is what it is. I ain't talking because it's the Cowboys. I ain't talking because it's the Eagles. Not like that. I'm just saying. Everybody have all this. Like they like the Bills. They do good the whole regular season, get good, and then let you down in the playoffs.
You won't get no disagreements out of that conversation that they're actually having now. So I agree with that one. What I will tell you is their defense has not looked like this in quite a. I'm not saying they want good defenses, but the defense is dominating games. Like we're overwhelming people, so they don't even have the opportunity to do that. So maybe later on you'll talk about the disappointment there, but actually just live an actual moment, because we're going to talk about how, what you're saying is historically they look bad with that one. Not a bad conversation to have. But if we stay in the moment there, their defense looks presently like one of the best in there. And y'all presently don't look the best. I think that's why you want to hop on historically.
Who did they play the first game?
New York Giants, sorry.
Who did they play the second game?
New York Jets. Uh-huh.
And you're celebrating your defense against these two teams.
A playoff team and a non-playoff team, sure.
Against a Zach Wilson.
A playoff team and a defensive stalwart team. Yes, that's a fact. I'm stacking those victories. You feel good about the Vikings, who has seemed to be had all last year. They just find a way to just put up points there. You feel confident about you almost blowing the lead today?
No, it's the same thing with the Eagles.
Hold on. You feel confident about you almost blowing the lead to an 0-2 Patriots team?
It's like I said, it's the same thing with the Eagles.
Dog, I'm not trying to.
I just said the same thing. I just said the same thing.
No,
Who have they played? That's the only thing I'm saying.
You didn't say that for y'all. You say that for the Cowboys.
I'm saying the same thing.
All right. So your opinion.
Right now, it's too early for me to even try to say, as far as like their defense with the teams that they just played.
I feel like you're saying that because y'all don't look good.
2-0. I'm not worried about us not looking good. I can say we're 2-0.
That's a fair point.
But what I'm saying is to say that the defense is the best defense or this, and that. You played the Giants and you played the Jets. We played the Patriots and we played the Vikings.
And y'all defense don't look good. Are those facts?
Defense never really look good.
I can't. No, you're making that up.
The Eagles defense never really look good. Let's be honest. Eagles defense ain't really look good like that for secondary wise.
Did they lead in sacks last year?
I said secondary.
No.
I said secondary wise.
They did lead in sacks.
Hold on. No. Don't.
I said secondary.
That's a fact.
Don't take away the point that I made.
Secondary.
I know, right?
Don't take away the point.
I said secondary.
And the one that led up the touchdown in the Super Bowl went to the Pro Bowl, so I don't understand.
Here's my thing about the coaching. I can't help.
Y'all had two.
I can help how to play on the schedule. So what thing I like about this is right. It's same thing I told you last week. You don't feel you tell me that the Giants and the Jets are not good competition, correct?
They're not.
Okay, cool.
With Saquon, Darren Waller.
I ain't really do nothing.
Let me get him. So you feel
We're talking about Daniel Jones.
How do you feel about the Patriots and the Vikings as a competition? Not that good, right? But we're dominating our games and y'all not. That's a clear difference in this conversation.
That's it.
Continue.
It's still Daniel Jones. It's still Daniel Jones and Zach Wilson.
Y'all almost lost to Kirk Cousins.
A lot of people almost lost to Kirk Cousins because of Justin Jefferson. Let's keep it real.
Y'all almost lost to Matt Jones and Kedrick Bourne and Ramondre Stevenson.
The coach. I'm going to. It's the coach. You playing against the Patriots coach. You're not playing against. You're playing against the coach.
I'm sorry. The first game of the season against the coach of the year last year. Brian Daboll was the coach of the year last year.
What?
You even tell me.
I think it's the
We went straight to the coach.
You can't put no argument with the Patriots.
Forget your award. Forget coach of the year.
Talking about some greatest coach in the world. Right? He almost won us the game. I feel you though.
Right, coach.
Good argument. No, I'll stop it because I feel like you're ready to shot.
I'm gonna move on. Like, before we gonna close out with Coach Prime and that Colorado greatness that's on the. But
we can't close out on that.
No, yeah, we are.
Because he's still gonna talk about this Kobe and Mike.
Y'all are good. Y'all got y'all 10 minutes.
Kobe and Mike, what's up? You Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe is Mike, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, he can't wait. Oh, we might close it. We might just let y'all close that out. We'll walk off. I'm just going to be mediating behind that.
I said a thing, y'all. Y'all keep trying to make us.
Kobe was Mike. Kobe was a replica of Mike.
So,
walk, talk,
replica.
Yeah. They act like, chew gum, copies everything, so you be the greatest, smart. One of the smartest men in the world. You want to be the greatest, you play like you do with the greatest people.
I never disagree. You want that's not my disagreement there. I said it's 2.0. It's an upgraded version to me. That's my argument.
Yeah, it was for our time. Yeah, it was actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know that conversation goes differently, didn't you?
I said that.
No, that's not.
I said to go about Earth.
No, the way Kobe was dunking. He did all like Michael Jordan. But he was stronger. The way he was dunking, the passion he had, like in our era, like Kobe was like. Kobe, much advanced than Michael Jordan with everything from Michael Jordan.
He hurt behind that TV. I knew it.
But Mike was the greatest. It's still the greatest of all time. But Kobe, that upgraded Michael for our generation. For me, for sure. But Michael is Michael. Like it was going to be Michael. Michael is Michael made basketball what it is.
Nobody take that away from him.
But Kobe Bryant was unbelievable from what he learned from Mike. He learned everything he did and plus put more stuff in the bag. Right? So it was so unguardable.
Basketball IQ right here.
Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah.
What upgrades did you see at Kobe that you said elevate, that separate, and put the upgrade?
I'm one of those upgrades too.
Yeah. And what aspect again?
How you gonna pick that out? Like just the way that he can dominate the defenders. With these moves. No, I'm talking about Kobe.
No, I'm saying
no. That's what she said. No, I mean, no. I'm just listening to her point. Yeah.
Let me. I'll jump.
No. Chris, I mean, I know you're ready.
Because I said I had to say.
No. So you saying?
I'm sorry.
You said the way he dominated defenders.
Yeah. There was yes, actually
his IQ is so high.
That is true. I ain't gonna hold you there because the whole Mamba mindset
there wasn't a defense. It wasn't a defense that could hold Kobe in any era that he played against. There wasn't a defense that was though he had to consistently play against and then elevate with another teammate to get over the hump.
He did have another teammate.
That's not. Did you not? No, you responded to him. You only heard what you wanted to hear. Yeah. That's not what I said.
Yeah, you said another player that had to elevate.
It wasn't a defense that wasn't a defense that stopped Kobe to where so he had to repeatedly play them to then get over that hump.
So you only saying that because of the Pistons, right?
I didn't say that. No,
I'm saying
The Pistons with Michael Jordan.
that's what you said. That's not what I said.
Pistons was some bad.
That's what you said. Like, I'm just saying, and I'm also, and my argument comes from is in his era, like Kobe had to go against his era and actually beat people in his era all the time.
Yep.
He had to go against the Dirk Nowitzkis, the Kevin Garnetts, the Karl Malones, all of those.
See, that's where I give a stop. Like you say, it's not a team he had to get over or get another player because after Shaq left, y'all were trash.
Literally, Shaq left. So Shaq left in 2004, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Timmy and them.
Right. This one be so.
And my boys was.
This one be so. Who was the Warriors or the Suns? Oh no, never disagree there.
Yeah.
We talking about like Stoudemire and everybody.
That's what you're talking about. He talking about when it was 4 All-Stars against Kobe. So, but let's be also clear about this, right? Kobe also didn't go. He missed the playoffs 1 year in that time, and any other time he won 50 games. And we talk about Kobe, Smush Parker era. We talk about it's him, Smush Parker. We talk about no, he wasn't there yet. Kwame Brown. We talk about.
You talking about that 1 year because Paul came.
No. It was 3 years. No, sorry, because 04 Shaq was there, 05 Shaq wasn't there, 06 Shaq wasn't there, 07 Shaq wasn't there. When we got Paul, whole game changed. He probably had somebody do this. So you're talking 3 years and he only missed the playoff one time with it. So you're talking about Smush Parker, you're talking about Kwame Brown, you're talking about Brian Cook, you're talking about
Andrew Bynum.
Andrew Bynum not even playing though. This is before he played. He's talking about Sasha Wood, which is before we knew he was going to be. We talking about Jordan Farmer, not understanding what he's going to do there. Mm-hmm. So I understand it there. So listen, I'm saying Kobe, even in those moments where y'all like, oh, his team ain't really, we don't expect nothing out of it. He's still up there putting up 35 with those talentless players that you're going to do in that conversation.
Did you say Kwame Brown too?
Right? I said, of course I said that. Of course I said that. Like listen, I know this.
No, I was asking.
Listen, I think Melodinka was on that team. Like I'm not like I remember the team.
No, I was asking.
But all I'm saying is when Jordan got to his prime, he stayed in his prime with his prime player consistently. That's that when he got to that prime, he had his running mate. And only time they missed a beat is when he left. Kobe didn't have that. Kobe came in with Shaq, learned to play with, struggled with him with what first 3 seasons. Then they got to their little group there. Similar aspect what Mike did with Scotty, right? Then after that, they had their 4 or 5 year run of consistent finals, missed the finals one time after that, and then Shaq left it. Then he had to relearn it with a whole different teammate, a whole different squad, and a different type of game. Yeah. I'm no longer.
He was the man. Yeah, he was.
I'm no longer the athletic.
Absolutely.
I still not getting my spots to put the buckets up there. That's all. I mean, I'm not talking about Michael ain't nothing. It's just my opinion from that. Is just Kobe is the upgraded version of it. That's all I was saying.
I just don't get how they be skipping over like Michael Jordan and then LeBron.
Right.
That's my argument.
I don't get that. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't never understand that because did y'all not see Kobe?
That's my argument.
Like this is like something happened within like a gap where everybody just went like boom.
LeBron.
And they try to say the reason why they don't count Kobe is because he's a replica of Jordan.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
But that's stupid. That's a genius.
And that was my whole
that's the real
argument
reason. That don't make sense.
That was my whole argument with the whole. That's where I agree. Like Kobe is over LeBron to me because if you really look at it, until Kobe got out of his prime, LeBron didn't win. No ring.
That's it.
That's kind of like as far as play, like I still have MJ over Kobe, but like you said, mindset, I'll give y'all that because the way that man broke down people and analyzed their game was unmatched. I never seen.
He did not go to playoffs with the Wizards. Name the game he went to playoffs with the Wizards.
Hold on, give me a second.
Because at the time, you understand, I'm a Wizards fan because Juan Dixon came from Maryland Terrapins there, and I'm watching the Wizards, and in my mind, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought Juan Dixon was a man in the league. Like I love the Juan Dixon.
But I say like. Oh, sorry,
a lot of people's success bank on them teammates they had. You know that.
And you got to.
Yeah, you got
it.
No, this ain't no tennis, man.
Absolutely.
I'm not disrespecting Juan Dixon. He said the Wizards went to the playoffs, and I know they didn't because I watched every single game. That's
Gil was my man.
You know what I'm saying?
Gil?
Yeah, I know.
I think if Gil ain't getting in trouble, he going down as one of the best point guards ever.
And the injuries.
Ever. And the injuries, but that ain't matter. Like my man be hooping in Louis Vuitton shoes, whatever. Like Gil was sick.
He was.
Sick. Like he would definitely been on that top 1, 2, 3 point guard list, like up there. Like seriously, if you would have left Gil,
no, because he had the quickness. He had the quickness to get by you. He had the ISO game, the jump shot.
He had the jump.
He had it all. Like I don't think I really understand how good Gil was.
No.
But he had like That's my top.
Is
point
my
guard.
second favorite point guard ever. Only two.
I wasn't here for Magic
Cool.
Johnson.
Magic.
Gill. I
That's
wasn't
that.
here.
Magic or stuff.
Jason Kidd.
Ah,
There's no
yeah, Jason
argument.
Kidd.
Jason Kidd is my favorite point
Jason
guard
Kidd
ever.
and
Oh,
Gill.
true.
I know it sounds nasty when you. I ain't saying they're my favorite. They're not the best all the time, but they my favorite point guards. I'm looking at. I used to watch Jason Kidd like that boy make them passes from the weirdest angles I've ever seen.
absolutely.
Like it's ridiculous.
It's
Yeah, his
What
court
about-
vision is crazy.
What would
His
you
court
say
vision.
about Tony Parker and stuff like that? Because they had court vision like Tony Parker,
I
Ginobili.
couldn't stand the Spurs. I couldn't stand the Spurs.
Tony Parker.
Too fundamentally
couldn't?
boring. Like I couldn't do it. It was
They were fundamentally
It was-
crazy. Yeah,
No, listen,
very structured team.
yes.
actually.
Like I didn't even like my cousin.
They passed the ball a lot. Like they passed.
So court vision.
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say Tony Parker.
Tony Parker.
is an underrated point. He's probably the top 15 point guard all time, like without question, in my opinion. It's hard for me to put him in the 10 if I really had to do it, but Tony Parker is definitely that. Like, the boy, he could score when he wanted to. He could pass. Only reason I can't put Tony up there is he just cannot play defense, and I'm huge on you being a two-way, especially at that point guard position, because if they break you down at the one, there's nobody to get back on the offense. Yeah, like so. I'm huge on certain positions having like defense, and that always bothered me about Tony. But outside of that, like you said, his vision, his IQ, what he learned from Timmy, because that boy came in and then immediately had to get into a role like I'm a championship player. He jumped straight to it.
Yeah,
So I'm never trashing Tony. I can't. I do hate the Spurs though. Like, there's everything about him made me despise.
Like I couldn't stand it.
A lot of people hated the Spurs. I like them.
Let me see.
Like
You
your
did
point
too?
guard.
We sit on the
Your
right
point guard.
side.
Yeah.
Them
Your favorite
two
point
over
guard. Jason Kidd. I've had it my game.
What they did
My point
now?
guard game around Brian Davis.
You get bang like that?
I had bunnies. But no.
So why did you? I asked you a direct question. Why did you?
Look, Prime 2.0 is tied. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I was just waiting for the ball to drop. I was just waiting for the
I only dunked one time.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You can't say I got bunnies and I only dunked one time. And it's not this.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said.
No, hold on, Curtis. Is that you ever heard somebody say, "I got bunnies"? I dunked one time. That's the same.
Yeah, that don't work. That don't
All
sound.
right, cool.
No, I heard plenty of people. Yeah, I could jump up. Yeah, I don't know.
No, for real.
Well, no. You're right.
Honestly, though.
No, I never heard bunnies correlate with just dunk one time.
Yeah. I'm not knocking this game, so I
heard like,
Oh, listen.
I don't know.
Even if you do knock my game, I ain't tripping. I know my game.
Oh, that's he mugged me.
No. When it comes down to that court,
I wasn't playing with your talent.
that gooseneck grill, just let you know.
All right, Chris. So give us what's some of your
I'm just
top,
letting you
your
know.
favorite
I ain't
moments.
say nothing.
Jordan, like,
What's some of your favorite moments of countries you played?
My favorite countries was Spain and Israel. Israel and Spain both are some of the most beautiful places in the world.
That's they on my bucket
In
list.
Israel, I played in Ashdod 1 year, like 2009, and I think I went back again just recently, like the year before. I just won a championship in Germany.
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I'm much remiss. 5-time
I
champ,
was
two
in
people.
Haifa, and I was
5-time.
on top of the Mediterranean Sea. My house was facing the sea, like just
Oh, that's
mind blowing. Like you go to your living room and it's the sea.
Right, you're a postcard.
Cooking food, postcard.
Yeah, you're a postcard.
So these
Good.
places, Spain, Ibiza was on the island. So every team that we played, we had to fly. We like to Barcelona, Vigo, Canary. Like we had to fly off the island. So this is.
Have you been to my other bucket list, Santorini, Greece? Have you been to Santorini?
Yes, I have been there because Greece was my first country. I played in Thessaloniki, Greece, actually. So I've been around Greece. Yeah.
Y'all ain't never been off the beach.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't never.
Check my passport. That's what I'm really
talking
Yeah,
about.
it
All
was
the,
nice there.
my 5 places there. What place I ain't been to?
Right.
That's what I'm talking. I'm telling you, that's what I'm talking about her. Like when she speak on there, you gotta stop playing with me. Obviously, you smell like that salt water. Y'all,
Right.
Y'all
man say taste.
Y'all tapping it out.
Right,
Y'all
right.
tripping. All right. I wake up to seagulls awaken me.
Right.
That's I wake up to.
Which way is the wind coming in from? I don't know.
Okay, that's all good. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a lot of stuff that I haven't seen, but, when you're in season, you don't get to explore the country as much as you want to because it's your job. Like, as a professional athlete, it really is your job. Like, this is what you get paid to do. You get paid to perform. So you got practices, you got weights, you got 2 games a week if you're playing EuroLeague or Euro Cup. So like most people think that we out there just laying on the beach, but we not. We don't get to see that till we about to leave sometimes, you know. And you realize that like some of the good places was just 30 minutes away from you until you get like national team break or something like that. You know, maybe you can go out, but it always take a while.
Is the season longer or as long as the WNBA?
It's longer. Yeah, most of the time 6 through 8 months, depending on what league you're in or what country you're in. WNBA is 4 months, I believe. Yeah, something like that.
So we talked a little bit about like your journey and where you've been and everything. Where do you see yourself going next? It could be like a personal, like where's some places that you may not have explored there or may not even played that's potentially on the horizon for you.
Well, I do still want to play in Turkey. I want to have that experience. And yeah, I think that's the only place because I've been all over, you know. So I think Turkey is the last country that's left. So like I said, I still play, you know, basketball as a professional for 16 years because I keep myself in shape. I pay attention to what I eat.
Touch it again.
And
let's touch it again.
I love. Okay, don't get scared. It growing.
2 hands this time. I use 2 hands. How you like it?
And yeah, I just love it. I still love it. Really good. So I'm still playing. I'm not playing 2 hands this time.
It was that. It didn't shift it.
I know you look at me. Yeah, that's
like a burger, 2 hands.
Right. So
she's not helping.
I'll continue on. So like I said, it was my girl's birthday, so belated birthday.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get it from my guy.
It was on the 8th. Yeah.
Wasn't gonna get what?
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
I ain't know. This is you gotta tell me. I came here.
No, we got.
We done pop champagne on her. Okay. So what you are you want to do that celebration birthday continuously or you trying to?
I don't actually. I'm actually more boring than what I do.
Ooh,
I got like everybody around me, the kind of friends I have and stuff. They always like, we going out, we going to do this, but it is up to me.
Do you like strawberry?
Yes. What? Strawberry. Oh, it's getting jiggy. Oh, the ice
Happy
cream
birthday.
cake.
Yeah.
Thank you. I ain't had this in a while. You know them popsicles, them things addictive. Okay, I'm healthy.
Hey, this I'm still looking.
Oh, this is nice. Thank you.
Because I'm still better in fitness. That's what she said.
Yeah, we gotta eat this. This is nice.
So
I didn't know they made these.
I know. Absolutely.
You should absolutely. I don't like this. I'm gonna give you a gift.
Well, I got you a gift too.
Don't give me no gift. No.
Oh, he's not playing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, for being a guest, I'm doing it. You know, showing the love. What color? You know.
No, you can have the black. I know you want black.
No, I got another. I think I got another. Blue or gray.
No, black is fine with me. Black is fine.
Yes, sir. You know, I got it. And then because I didn't have time, I'll get them with the logo. No, it's you know, I'm being ghetto right now because
listen, when we talk about this, people that's listening,
this is supposed to go in the middle, so that's where it goes.
He treats us like a Santa Claus. It's my birthday,
so y'all got to iron this one. You know,
oh God, I'm not doing that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't own an iron.
You know?
No, I use a steamer. And that's
same difference.
You can't steam something on.
As long as you get the heat, like, you know. Adhesive.
Is it adhesive?
Yeah.
Oh, I was never.
So it's iron on, steam on.
I went to Mervo for accounting, so I didn't ever get to the part of like steam.
You have a girlfriend? She can do it for you.
I don't have a girlfriend, so she can't do that for me either. I'm just gonna be out.
Of course, I got bags, but right now, like I said, I was.
Can we put it back in the freezer?
Absolutely,
Thank you so much, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you gotta put it back in the freezer, right?
You should have like.
I know, right? I know she said, don't melt my cake. Don't melt my cake.
That's beautiful.
Got a little ride, yeah, man.
You said absolutely, and put it next to it.
I never, been on a place where they gave me gifts, like for just showing up. Like this is what my job should do. Like I feel like you get the words like, "Oh, Snap, you here? Here you go," and like I would show up more. Like, "Oh my God,
I would show up.
Like, what I'm gonna get today?"
Yeah. So
thank you again. That's nice.
That's I mean, yeah.
Before we
Close that.
oh, we very close.
No. Yeah, before we close it.
Did y'all see any like blockbusters this summer, or y'all movie buffs, or like anything?
Now, the only thing I've been watching is Coach Prime.
I've
That's
been
it.
busy. I've just been watching a lot of sports. That's it. Like, if I can catch the sports, that's good. But I haven't been really watching the movies.
Okay.
So, next.
I got an argument about somebody about the movie Oppenheimer. That's why I wanted to have this discussion.
Yeah, see, I ain't see that.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's all good.
What's the premise?
So the premise is about the building of I think it's the atom bomb that they dropped in Hiroshima. So it's not about like the actual dropping of it. It's about the scientists that help spearhead this the leading up to it. So they built the whole town with the army. But the story is interesting because the scientist was in cahoots a lot with communists. Like he married a communist, his best friend was a communist. So they had him building this bomb there, and the whole time they didn't trust him. They wasn't giving him like access. They wasn't letting him travel. It was weird. And then he's a wild dude just because everybody he was cool with or brought him to there, all of the scientists he worked with, he just slept with all their wives. So like
That's a cold move.
right?
They ain't give me no access. I'm gonna sleep with your wife.
Nah, they was dogs or they like his people. They like, oh no, the army people wouldn't let him travel because they was like, bro, you know we listen to your calls, like we hear everything you're doing. But his friends, he just was like, oh, we working together, but he just was wilding.
That's
like,
crazy.
What
is it called again? Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Barbie or anything like that. So, but y'all told me Barbie. I'm gonna watch Barbie. You're not gonna. I watch a lot of movies, bro. You're not gonna judge me. I talk about them. I'm going to watch Barbie. Issa Rae is in it. Go with all Issa Rae.
Try to clean it up.
No.
Give it validity.
Listen. Nah, I don't need no validity. I'm a stand up. Listen.
Nah, I heard it. I heard it was good. I'm not gonna watch it.
I just watch it.
If I happen to see it and across my path, I'm like, oh, you got to.
I got 2 daughters. I'm still ain't gonna watch it.
It's not a kids movie from what I hear. I haven't seen it, but I did just watch a Jennifer Lawrence movie called No Hard Feelings, and it's one of the funniest movies of this year.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, I stamp it. Like I approve it to anybody. That movie is hilarious. It's like a surprising hilarious movie because I never even seen that. It's got nude scenes in there too that interest you. I'm not. It's not a kids movie.
Why you look at me though?
He look at you like you pouring her like, oh, bro. He say he got news.
That was crazy. And I recognize. You know what?
That's so petty. You say a lot about you without
Why
saying
you hyping it? Why you making it worse?
You say a lot about him without saying it.
And I don't know nothing about
You
it.
is like they do got some news.
You know what?
I know who was kids.
I was only saying that for the kids part, but like, but the whole
snap. I know it was a snap. Like,
They got
y'all, I don't feel like. Whoa, I'm not even. See, every time
He's not trying to holler at.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Ain't nobody worried about that, right?
That's because last week.
It's getting out of hand.
No, last week he brought the wife up, and I cut what I was gonna say short. So it sounded like it did something I was gonna say holler, and he gonna put it in. He gonna highlight it on the last video. Close it. Yeah, close it.
So he petty one.
Matter of fact, we can talk about power forwards.
Yeah, but this has been a good. We ain't even touched on Coach Brown, but we out of time. We've been having a good time.
Hit the theme music, man.
Yeah, so
I touched on Prime the whole night.
I like the fact Colorado like the BET music awards. It look good out there, man. It look good.
See, I don't like how they just say BT. You can just say he just got it like it's just a whole production. He just ain't had to put the BT. I know it's wrong.
No, what I mean by that is he turned Colorado black. Like, and you know how it is to turn Colorado black?
Yeah, as far as stardom, I mean the audience is still Wahite, but yeah.
Oh, you say it that way too.
Yeah.
I'm going to 50 Cent concert tomorrow. They got nothing to do with nothing. I was
That should be funny.
Where's concert at?
downtown. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know.
It's
It's all right. You're too busy balling.
Still on Germantown.
Yeah, I was about to say you're too busy balling on Euro time.
almost with the Beatles.
So
If I go get a ticket now, we a nosebleeds.
Tickets on not inexpensive, like even for a good.
No, I mean like ain't gonna be nothing.
What I'm telling you is they was like $33 last week, so you might pay $50 for like the floor. They really inexpensive.
No, she said it's like gone now.
No, I guarantee it's not. Them tickets was, I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. We can talk off camera about this.
So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please drop y'all socials where they can find you. Chris?
Chris_inspired at Instagram.
I'm a follow.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking? It's my
No. I thought she was going to say more. I thought she was going to.
No, just Instagram.
Yo, get the other page.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Man, Joe.
Yeah, let me. You can follow. I do the Tread Heavily podcast. Me, my boy Eric, my boy Brandon, A&B on there. Dave off Mike. I'm sorry, I talk to everybody who wants to listen to me. I also have my own page there, Joe with the T. I do my own real live street interviews. Some of those will be very funny, very outlandish.
And I agree with you. Hold on, I still got another question though. Okay. My next question. Would you me?
You hear the question? He said, would you me?
That wasn't my second.
You asked me?
No, he said, would you me? Is that a question you ask every girl?
I didn't even really ask you that, but you presented it to me.
Okay, sorry. What was the second question?
No. Hold on. I got 3 questions now.
Okay.
So, my second question would be.
You say yeah. Give me some.
Okay, second question. We're back to business.
I love you. But second question is straight up. What's the average?
You can follow those both on YouTube. But if you want to follow me on social media, it's just Skip Zofrenia. Skip Zofrenia. Take that Z out, put it there and there. It's me. Space up in the sheets. Love you back.
Shout out to Divine Cuisine, my man Frankie being Porsche. Doing it with the food.
Heavy.
And go run back Barber Brunch. My many foods here.
I'm here, but I'm never here. But I say all the time.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. This was definitely a good time. 5-time champ. Baltimore great. Pro, WNBA and Euro. Here we go.
Can Euro step? You know how to.
Yeah, on one side.
Right? Is it right?
Yeah.
We out, people. Thanks for watching.
That's definitely. I got it.
Yeah.